If you can go to bed without any vices, you've made it. Vices such as alcohol. If you can't go to bed, if you can go to bed without having a sip of alcohol to relax you, smoking weed to relax you, watching corn to relax you. What else is there? Gaming, whatever. If you can, if 10 o'clock hits, for example, and that's your normal bedtime, if you can go to bed, close your eyes, and fall asleep, you're blessed. You've made it. You've shown yourself that you have self control. Many of us are facing this issue right now where we can't go to bed unless we have alcohol, weed, corn, unless we have all those things, unless we have one of those things, we can't go to bed. Many major celebrities, aka Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, many celebrities couldn't sleep at night without having any of those vices. And I thought about it today and I was like, man, that is so true. Like, you are actually, you've made it. And it's sad because before those vices, you know, people were going to bed normally, and I want you to look at your life right now. Actually, I want you to do this. I want you to promise yourself that as long as you live, as long as you're on this planet, you will have none, no coping mechanisms such as these in order to fall asleep. Promise yourself this. You see, the danger about this whole situation, falling asleep, is that falling asleep needs to happen on a nightly basis. You need to fall asleep. And the moment you do something that aids, if you have one of these vices that aids you falling asleep, it then means you're going to be doing this on a daily, on a nightly basis. You see how that slippery slope starts to begin. I don't even want you to dabble in that. Like, I'm just going to have a glass of wine. Don't even dabble. Don't even allow there to be a gateway for that potentiality to exist. Can you see how much of a slippery slope this has been and this is? If you're not using any vices, kudos to you. It means that you have self control. If you're currently in the situation of where you are doing one of those things or something else to fall asleep, now I'm not talking about nighttime meditations. That's a good vice to have, where you listen to a guided meditation on YouTube, listen to my videos, anyone else's videos, just to fall asleep and calm down. That's a good vice. If you are having trouble with using any of those bad vices, number one, I need you to be aware of it. Be aware that it is a vice that you're using, and it is essentially a vice heading to destruction. Straight up. Nothing good comes from smoking weed. Nothing good comes from drinking excessive alcohol. Nothing good comes from watching porn. Of course, I'm saying corn here, and I'll be using that just for the YouTube algorithm. They don't like using the actual word. So number one, become aware that what you are doing is horrible. And number two, I need you to start working on, slowly but surely, eliminating it from your lifestyle. And one of the best ways of doing this is by having an accountability partner. You need to be open about it. Have accountability partner. Can't do this on your own. You cannot do this on your own. Start to change your life today. I hope this video was the catalyst for you to see that that is a problem, especially when it's happening on a nightly basis. But hey, if you cannot go to bed without these vices, something needs to change. And let that change be today. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And as we always say, remember, know that we are not here just to survive. We are here to thrive. And until next time, peace.